Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andrew Snorton with the Status Network in partnership with Creative Community Solutions, and this is an added wrinkle to our Nothing Minor series. We have right here working with one of the officials for Major League Baseball. Could you let us know who you are and what capacity do you have with Major League Baseball?
Yeah, my name's Chris Jones. I'm one of the Umpire supervisors for Major League Baseball. My particular role is AAA coordinator. And I'm coordinating, our coverage, our observation, trying to keep a structure on how we are going to instruct the umpires. I run our conference calls, which is just more of our meetings on when we discuss the umpires. I've been doing it since 2005. I umpired for 11 years and came off the field in '97. And started to work with the minor leagues in 1997 and transition over to Major League Baseball in 2005.
What would you say is one of the more, I'll say, intriguing aspects of what you do? Like you said before, it's part, I'll say, consult, part grading and guiding, but what's one of the more intriguing things that you'd say about what you do?
Well, just to see somebody from the cradle to the commencement, and to me, that's what we get out of it. To see the development of a young umpire. We take them down the Arizona Fall League. Just keeping a tab on the guy's development or lack thereof, and making a judgment on whether or not they should continue or they should work on Plan B. And we try to let them know that if Plan B's in the process, they need to get on Plan B, or there's a good opportunity for them to advance to the major league level. Unfortunately, at the major league level, the turnaround isn't as big as it is for a player. And if you have that hot shot umpire, he can't displace somebody that's already in the major leagues. That's all dependent on supply and demand. And the major league umpires, they could work 25, 30 years or even longer. A lot of guys are working longer. Our average career span is 27 years. So when the turnover is slim, it's tough. But the guys, we keep them in the system. And so we may have a guy as a call-up umpire work 5, 6, 7 years as a call-up umpire. Our recent hire, Chad Whitson, who just got hired this past July, he was at it for 15 years as a minor league umpire before he got the job in the major leagues just a couple weeks ago.
Okay, what would you say, words of wisdom or insight? Because like you said, you have experience of having been an umpire, and now you're doing it, for lack of a term, on the other side of the fence. And like you said before, what was that average career span for an umpire?
For the major leagues, it's 27. Once a guy gets hired, the average is 27 years. We have a retention program at the minor league level that we have to, as us, Major League Baseball, show interest in your work, or if you get to retention level, which is 3 years, and then we ask them to go to their Plan B. And, so that they're young enough to start a second career.
Right, they can go ahead and transition.
That's right.
What would you say of your years of experience, what's one set of words of wisdom or piece of advice or insight you'd like to give people? Because I know we've done it on the playing level, but we don't always hear about it on the umpire level.
Yeah, it takes a different mindset. You got to be thick-skinned. Your name's not going to be in the highlights unless you've, in their perception, or been perceived to make a mistake. So you got to have thick skin. We teach that. We also have umpire camps where we give opportunities and scholarship umpires to umpire schools, something that I was not afforded, and it took me 2 years to save the money to go to umpire school. But the Major League Baseball umpire camps, we teach them from day one. This is the mindset you need to have as an umpire. You need to be thick-skinned, and you can't think that when you make a call that they're attacking the person. They're just attacking the uniform, and you just happen to be wearing the uniform.
Okay, well, great. Well, thanks a lot for taking and making the time. Thanks for giving us a lot of insight on a part of the game that a lot of people, like you said, don't necessarily pay attention to unless something happens and it doesn't go somebody's way.
That's right.
But thanks for taking and making the time. Best wishes with all you're working on for today and beyond.
Absolutely. Thank you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you.
Like work?